Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we'd finished up Korriban. I was going to do some swoop racing. I went to Tatooine, I did the swoop racing in Anchorhead, and I can't beat it. I really suck at swoop racing. I'm considering just writing all off. Here I am on Manaan. I was going to give it a try. Just for fun, I brought Canderous and HK in my party, and as I was heading towards the swoop track, someone named Jagi said, "Hey, Canderous. So there you are," something along those lines. So let's see what we got here. You know this guy, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Uh-huh. This is sounding an awful lot like one of the stories he told us, so... Is this true, Canderous?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
Well, then what are you gonna do?
I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all. If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Well, really, I mean, sounds fair enough, considering all the crap Canderous has told us, how terrible his people are, the way they act. This fits in with their warlike nature, so... Well, looks like we will be going to Tatooine at some point. Okay, let's finish what we were doing. Now, where is the... Now that's back to the Ebonhawk. I was going to go all the way to the swoop track, but then that guy stepped in, so now it's going to take me a minute to run there. Where is it? There's a guy we got to kill here, too, for the Genoharadan. And we have a couple of Genoharadan quests to turn in that we already accomplished. There we go. This is somewhere. Keep moving. What did you want? Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolee. Oh, Pizak. No thanks. He had a name, and it's been a while since we were here. But, no, we don't need to talk to anybody who plays Pizak, because we don't care. Now then... Where is the swoop track? Is it east or west? I have no idea. We've not been to Manaan in a bit. I don't remember. Well, let's just try over here, see what that gets us. And then after we do this... Well, now we've got to go to Tatooine.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolee Bindo, and that Jolee has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Okay. Who are you?
My name is Elora. My husband, Sunri, and Jolee are old friends. Now Sunri needs Jolie's help.
Well, maybe I can help your husband.
Someone is out to destroy my husband. I don't know who I can trust. I don't know you. But Jolee... He was always a true friend to Sunri.
Fair enough.
I beg you to bring Jolee to speak to me about my husband. Sunri's life depends on it.
All right. Can we just bring him in nice and quick? What am I looking for? Map. Party selection. Oh, fantastic. This will be easy. Canderous, take a break. Remove. Guess what, Elora? Here's Jolee.
It is you. I need your help.
Elora, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Well, what's
Why,
happened?
Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolee.
Oh!
Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
I'm so excited.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolee. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
In prison, and we
Sunry's
couldn't
being
get to him
held
before.
at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Oh, I'm so excited about this. When we were here before, I couldn't figure out how to do anything with that murder mystery, but it sounded like there should be some kind of quest there, and here it is. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I love that. We'll be able to resolve it. Okay, so now we have to remember where the courts are, because that's more important than swoop racing. Okay, there's the holding cell. Is it in Central's where we came from, right? Oh, the High Court. There we go, right down there. Alright, let's talk to them straight away. Hey, guys. I don't remember which of you to talk to, so let's just start with Shelkar. Well, we are not free to discuss the incident. We remember your involvement in it quite well. Yeah? What is it you wish to bring to my attention? I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manaan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. We're going to be arbiter. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fill this role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Alright. So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts of this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize the defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alasa Huros. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Ato City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel and questioned pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Fantastic, we can get in the room. Alasa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt. So I can only do question one or the other?
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case, and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Well, thanks. Okay, what's it say in our quest log about this? Okay, this is just summing up what we heard. There were two witnesses, Lupor, a Rhodian, and Feareth Me, a gambler. Their stories seem to corroborate Ignis's, who owns the hotel. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk a little more to you, Shelkar. As arbiter of the Sunry murder trial, you have the authority to question me on matters pertaining to this case. Yeah, what questions do I have available? Let's see. Is there anything suspicious about this case? Yes, there's something that's been bothering me. The medal that was found clutched in the Sith's hand. I find it most odd that such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left at the scene of the crime. We've analyzed the evidence, and it does not appear to be a replica, but I still have my doubts. In the midst of the crime, though, Sunry could well have lost it. I've seen much more improbable things happen in my tenure to the courts.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elasa's hand.
Is there another matter you wish to inquire about, human? I don't think it's that important what he thinks of Sunry, but okay. Sunry is known to us as a hero of the Republic in your perpetual conflicts with the Sith Empire. While he may have been severely injured in the line of duty, I personally hold him in quite high regard.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does this disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunry will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the cold, hard hand of the law rules here on Manaan. Thanks for that unnecessary dig. Is there anything else you wish to ask me, human? Not right now. Perhaps later. Very well, when you feel you have gathered enough evidence, you may speak to the warden in charge of the prison where Sunry is being held. He will bring Sunry to us, and the trial will commence. Okay, so it sounds like we want to talk to the people at the hotel first. Maybe we'll be able to talk to them and then go talk to the warden and perhaps speak to Sunry at that point. I don't want to go talk to Sunry immediately because I'm afraid that it will trigger the trial and I won't get a chance to go to the hotel. Now, he said we can talk to all of these guys. Naleshkin, do you know anything about it? I suppose I must spend some time talking to you since you're here in an official capacity. What do you need? You know anything suspicious about this? I find this case to be fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic, Elasa from the Sith. The great empires battling now live out their conflict through their minions, too. Is that all? I guess so. Then go. Do not disturb me unless you have trial business to discuss. What about you, Joseph? Do you know of anything suspicious? Well, I've often wondered, if Sunry were so innocent, why was he seen fleeing the scene of the crime? This case seems fairly simple and obvious to me. Your Republic type sticks together, however, and I assume you'll go to lengths to defend him. What else do you want to ask? Well, I guess what do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? Both empires are at fault for this current conflict. The Republic in the past for laying the foundations upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now, obviously, for starting the war. But no matter the wrongs that have been done in the past, the Sith now have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems as if they just want to conquer everything. Yeah, it does almost seem that way, doesn't it? I believe the Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back where they came from. Unfortunately for them, and perhaps for us, they do not seem to be doing too good a job at it. Well, you guys could pitch in and help us, because the Sith do want to conquer everything. That's why it's pretty important that everybody else stand together. Was there anything else you want to know? Not for now. I guess I should talk to all of them in case one of them... I don't think a judge planted the metal there, but maybe. Ah, the Arbiter. Since you have been permitted to defend Sunry against these accusations, I shall assist how I can. So, is there anything suspicious you have to tell me about? I find it questionable that a man with such reputable past as Sunry would murder a Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There has been much pressure by the Sith on our government, and even on the judges themselves, to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute, and we will not be compromised for Sith power games. Is there anything else you need? I guess what do you think of Sunry? Sunry was a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments, and find it tragic that he finds himself in his current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great a problem for their people. Well, no questions at this point. I know I'm not asking them everything, but I'm just not getting the sense that there's much to be gained from it. I shall answer questions pertaining to the case, and those questions only. Okay, is there anything suspicious about it? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple Sunry could kill Elasa. I think there must have been another there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I do not know the reason for the metal clutched in Elasa's hand either, but it may have been that she fought him off even as she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I am not afraid to say so. If the only means I have of hurting the Republic is through Sunry, then so be it. So you don't care for the Republic, huh? What do you think of the Republic and Sith Empire? I think the Republic is an institution in sore need of change. It has gone on too long, and the Sith are the fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. Really? I'm not saying the Republic's perfect, but it's better than the Sith. I do not believe in the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. Then you're a fool. They are nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation that the Republic represents at its core. If I was given the power to decide, Manaan would join with the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face of the future. You are sounding awfully suspicious. Sadly, it would appear that I am wiser and more farsighted than my immediate superiors. I am relegated to civil judicial matters only. I will judge this case, and I will find Sunny as guilty as he is charged to be.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Partiality is one thing, blindness is another entirely.
You said it, not I.
Are you finished? I guess I have no questions for now. Do not bring frivolous topics to discuss. I deal only with trial information. Yet you're awfully suspicious, Judge Dula. I have to wonder if you're in league with the Sith on this. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go talk to these witnesses. Where are they? Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Let's get there quickly. This is not where we wanted to go. Here we go, past Elora. So, pretty sure we go past to east. I think so. Yeah, I know you have a level, Jolee. It's okay. We're not taking care of it right now. Tyvark's shop. Enclave. There we go. Right. Hey there, Ignis. Guess what?
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh?
Yep.
Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
That's right. Okay. Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good 'cause he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
I don't know. We're gonna be honest. I don't want to try and force him to say something. He wouldn't. I'm assuming he wouldn't say it to the court because he's not confident and he thinks it's unlikely. Let's ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Yep. So who are the witnesses?
There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
I guess what do you... Yeah, no, we asked him... I'm good for now.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
So, the plot thickens. There was an affair going on here. So who shot her? Was it Elora? But then why would she want us to rescue Sunry? Okay, which room is it? Ah, hey there, Firith Me.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder, too?
Yep.
I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Calm down. What do you know about Sunri and Elasa?
Sunri, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Elasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
Oh. So they were having a relationship, eh?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons.
Well, no.
Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Elasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Fair with me? What did you see?
I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking.
There is possibly one way. You know you want to tell me. Force persuade.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you.
Let's hear it.
Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
So, you think she was... I mean, I do have a lightsaber, too. She could have been... Maybe she was a Jedi in secret, infiltrating the Sith, and giving information to Sunri about it. So you think she was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Dark side points? Why? Because I force persuaded him? Or because I didn't say having a saber doesn't mean anything?
You again. Didn't I tell you people everything I knew? So why do you keep coming back to me?
Because I want to know more. What did you see the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business, with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elasa's room, and Sunri running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
I'll have you guys... he was moving really fast for a cripple. Jeez. Alright, I have nothing more to ask for now.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
Let's go talk to Glupor. So, you here with Selkath? You have questions for Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. Well, yeah, I have questions about the murder of Elasa. Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder, everything about Sith Lady's room. Alright, why were you at that hotel? We were staying at a hotel. We're not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at. But Glupor stayed for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days. Using Glupor's chance to live better for a while. Oh. Well, what did you see? Didn't see murder. No, Glupor did see Republic Eye. Of a cripple. Everyone's got to point out, he's a cripple. Sunri his name. Glupor thinks. Glupor sees Sunri running away. Glupor see nothing else at all. Especially not in Sith Lady's room. You're protesting a little too much, Glupor. So, what about her room? Just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one paid Glupor to do it. Glupor. Did someone pay you to do something in that room? How do you know someone paid Glupor? Because you're not being... Okay, well, Sith Man came up to Glupor after murder, before Selkath arrived. You say you give Glupor good money if Glupor put metal into Sith's hand. Ah, fantastic. Glupor good. Glupor plant evidence and leave no trace. Well, Glupor not recognize Sith Man anyway. Glupor not recognize humans very well. Oh, fair enough. No use to Selkath, so not bother to tell them. Well, that and the Sith Man say he killed Glupor if Glupor speaks. No. Glupor think he can't talk more right now. Glupor feels the need to lie down. Maybe just stay here. No, you're gonna be telling that to the judge. Why are you back, human? Cooper already tell you everything. Why not leave Cooper alone? Well, I have questions about Alasta's murder. Cooper already tell you everything. Why you bother Cooper more? Oh, he will not answer any more questions. Okay. But we did learn something. So, the metal was planted. HK, you need to scoot.
Ready!
There we go. Is this the room itself? No, this was, I think, the one room we were able to get in. Is this the room? I can't get in. I need to see the scene of the crime. Okay, guys.
And you need?
I need you to move out of the way.
I'm here.
Stay with me. We're going to talk to you again.
You again. Didn't I?
Anything new in light of what we
I
learned
was in
from
my
Cooper?
room, minding my beings. You can't.
No, that's it for now.
Yes.
Oh, hey. What's in your footlocker? Alright, guys. We will try talking again to Agnes.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open.
Okay. Tell me what
The
you
Sith,
saw,
you can't run.
which we already knew. That's where he started after the shot. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he
No,
left?
I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
We'll attempt to persuade. Now, you could testify it happened after he left.
No. No way I'm
Oh,
lying
no,
to the
okay.
court just because you...
Yeah, we're not gonna. We'll leave that go.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about
used to...
them?
It doesn't take...
Witnesses.
Normal. The other is a regular. Don't know anything else.
Okay, that's all the same. So
Well,
that's all
okay.
we've got here. Oh, but I see a mysterious man up ahead. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We will talk to that mysterious man. And then I think after that, I'm kind of tempted to talk to the judges again, but I might just go to the cell and see about talking to Sunry.